Here's Pires now. Thierry Henry. Henry's corner. Henry for Clichy. Henry. Barry Knight almost got in the way. But brilliant by Patrick Vieira. Henry has set off on a run. Went for the back heel, but for once, the majestic skill of Thierry Henry deserted him. Camp now. Into Henry. Arsenal starting. This is Ljungberg. Beyond Knight and to Thierry Henry. Henry for Arsenal. Oh, brilliant! Oh, wonderful! Thierry Henry for Arsenal, and he's now level with the great Ian Wright in terms of league goals. And Arsenal have the lead by 1-0.
What a wonderful goal this is for Henry. Ljungberg plays his part. Henry just down the side. Looks if he's going to hit it with his left foot. Pires goes to ground. Henry back onto his right foot and just slides it past Van der Sar. So calm, Henry, onto his right foot. The goal opens up. Still got a lot to do, but he takes it so easily, slots it past Van der Sar's left-hand side into the...
To make the run. Here he is now, Henry. Just ran out of pitch and touched it behind for a goal kick. And he looks in the mood today, Thierry Henry.
Well, this is the goal. Pires thinks he's going to hit it with his left foot. Goes to ground, trying to get the block in. Henry knew exactly what he wanted to do.
When he scores, they are absolute crackers.
Natural instinct for those two to get forward.
Wonderful touch by Fabregas into Henry. Back to Fabregas. Corner kick number 3 for Fulham.
But also trying to pick up Henry.
He flicks it beautifully, nearly into the path of Pires. Passed away by Volts, but here's Henry. Trying to drill one towards Edwin van der Sar.
Didn't get any distance, and it fell to Henry. He was quick to get under control, trying to get the shot in.
Pires. No more Fabregas. Back to Volts. Henry is first to react. Bergkamp now. Back to Henry. Thierry Henry. Played it off Bocanegra. Pires. Henry. Flip towards Bergkamp. No offside. Bergkamp's kept it in. Clichy. Wonderful period of possession this by the champions. To get enough possession to muster any meaningful attacks. Just the one attempt on goal so far when Andy Cole fired into the side netting. It was on Henry. Vieira. Vieira.
The opposing player, he knew exactly what he was doing.
It's Henry's corner. Chip. Raymond given it straight to Thierry Henry. A very dangerous thing to do. On with a second half display. Dispatch Fulham. That night scoring an own goal. And Reyes and Ljungberg amongst the scorers. Here's today's man who's been on target, Thierry Henry. Vieira. Henry still got the touch to Fabregas. Henry up through the gears. Still Henry, what strength. So Henry. That was late by Raymond.
Challenge from Raymond. Henry drops the ball off into the wide area, and you see Raymond just going down the back of the legs of Henry.
Henry. Typically assured the way he brought it down and breaks into attack. Clichy and supporting into action. Henry dances away from Raymond. Henry. Ljungberg and Pires in the centre. Pace of Henry beats Volts. Now the cunning. Crosses deep, but Fabregas is there. One goal. It was Thierry Henry wearing number 14 on the 14th minute. The goal that equalled the league tally of Ian Wright and takes him level second in the Arsenal. Cut off the Arsenal supply lines, which is, you would have thought they'd have been trying to do from the start with the way they'd set out their formation. Henry's header gives Thornburgh a chase. The height advantage was always with that night. And Arsenal have a free kick. Campbell. Runners on the far side, but he goes for goal. Henry was hit with bend and pace, but he was also hit with height.
Certainly got enough power on it. Absolutely drilled this, the instep of his foot, but couldn't get it underneath the crossbar. And therefore doesn't cause a problem to that.
Consistent performer. In fact, if you look back over the last few seasons, he's only missed one Premiership game in the last 90.
Drive into the byline, got away from Cliche, but there's nobody to get on the end of his cross.
Vieira. Pires. Clichy's run opens up some space, left by Henry. Bergkamp's return. Didn't quite go into the path of Henry, but Arsenal still have it. Still Arsenal play on, and they find Henry. 5-inch frame to clear. Henry now. Trying to pass it.
When he gets possession like he is now, he uses the ball so well.
Here's Henry. Slides it in for Pires. Against Arsenal as a defender, you always need to expect the unexpected.
What a great ball this is from Henry. It's a cross, but it's a cross come pass, because he knows exactly where he wants to put that. On the head of Thornburgh. It takes Zach Knight by surprise. He gets under it, totally misses it. Thornburgh from 12 yards to come off his line. He was absolutely in no man's land. And really, Radzinski had a fantastic opportunity to lob that ball over him into the empty net.
Lauren. Lovely ball for Henry. Campbell, Henry. Here's Fabregas. Lauren. Vieira's made the run. Henry looked to play it into his path. Fabregas. Henry. Now Pires. Beautifully set up by Thierry Henry. Now can Arsenal finish this one? Back to Henry. Oh, back off the post. So nearly. And Henry wants Highbury to get behind the side.
Well, that would have been one of the goals of the season. Fantastic ball initially from Henry to Pires, one way, but picked out Pires, knew exactly where he was. Just look at this. He's looking one way, flicks it up, then plays it back to where it's come from for Pires. Absolutely brilliant vision from Thierry Henry.
Henry. Arsenal aren't finished yet. Pires. Henry again. Bergkamp. And Henry has a red wave flowing up the field. Vieira at the head of it. Henry out on this left.
Pennant's just gone to sit down, another of the subs. I would think he's slightly disappointed about the fact that he's not been brought on the right of midfield to replace Thornburgh.
Well, the rumours grow that Pennant will be leaving, but hasn't really had too many games in the first team in which to do that. Injury hasn't helped, of course. He's on his way back now from a hamstring problem. And Arsenal may well decide to take what money they can get for him. Situations. Probably not a coincidence that the two Brazilians, Edu and Gilberto, also an important part of their defensive setup. Both very good in the air, both missing for large parts of this season. Joining Zesh Raymond. Here's Henry. Henry. is next up for them. Then they go to Charlton Athletic. And then have Manchester City here at home for the FA Cup. And Arsenal have done it, exactly what they needed. They've done their job at the top of the table.